A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Getting right into it.
All right, going into game one.
PS2.
Yep, going back to PS2.
I was talking earlier about how Jahzz0 on Twitter does a lot of like clips of where he learns to master pairing complicated moves.
Yeah.
It's really showed out in his gameplay. I love to see him optimize Ultimate's tools to allow his character that struggles in matchups like these to thrive and excel.
Oh, definitely. Just look at how safe that up tilt is on his shield, and see, there it is, that focus getting completely nullified by that fair. But here's a good combo coming out from Jahzz0, ending with the back throw. And it's going to continue here.
That air dodge to Sage is so wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah, it's either you let go of shield or your shield is gone.
I thought he was going to die, so honestly I'm impressed. I'm impressed he lived that long.
But another one coming out, going to be able to take it.
And a clean 76% only on... Oh, and the lock!
Now, Mage has really got to try and mix up these openings here, because that's one thing about Jahzz0. He will adapt to your opening so quick so he can parry and optimize.
Ooh. And a great catch by Jahzz0 at the ledge there. You have to be super careful when you're playing against Chodos like that. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
We were talking about it earlier. He's so good. He's so good.
Now, Mage still has a full stock to bring back here, so, I mean, it's not undoable. We've seen what he is capable of. Oh, my Lord. Now, the thing is...
Bro, what did I say? What did I say? He's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
So good.
Yeah. And a beautiful conversion coming out from Mage with the follow-up.
Oh, and Jahzz0 just getting juggled so hard by Mage.
And there it is.
53% is not a bad place to start, especially with that kind of showing.
After having your fair entirely dismantled by the parry system.
Falco combos. Barely missing the up tilt. Tatsumaki gonna build space. Ooh, and Mage saying I can parry too.
Getting the reverse up tilt.
Oh, and a great tomahawk jump.
Gotta be careful here. Back here getting scuffed out by the focus. Jahzz0 is really struggling to find an opening here, but this might be what he needs. The Shoryu, barely gonna take it. There we go.
Mage was cooking.
Mage was cooking indeed.
Oh my. I really thought we were gonna see a different end to that game.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's go both players. Let's go both players.
Hello, Offbeat.
What's up, brother?
Tired, right?
You know what? As long as you're doing good.
Just want to say shout out to
Oh,
Let's go.
The South Carolina crew.
We're getting into game two. Now, especially because we're focused on, like, probably the highest velocity sets of the day.
Yeah.
What does Mage need to do better?
I mean, Mage was doing a lot of things right. We were seeing that,
Of course.
like, got locked in, really bringing it back. I just think one thing I talked about earlier is Jahzz0 is looking for ways to adapt and, more importantly, parry to get the most optimal punish possible. So you've really got to mix up your openings against him.
I think one thing that needs to be acknowledged is I feel like Mage is using just a little too much side B. And I know Mage is a better player than me. I'm not trying to say that I know the game better. It feels like he's getting caught on a lot of side Bs on shield. Jahzz0 was really prepared and has adapted, like you said, to that option.
Yep. And now Jahzz0 is like, he's kind of running away with it a little bit. Almost a full stock lead here.
Isn't this how the beginning of game one looked, though?
Yeah, I mean, game one was looking very similar to this. And the Shoryu gonna take it once again.
You feel it's so meaty that
Oh, yeah. Now Jahzzo slowing down the pace, waiting for that opening, and getting a beautiful one at that.
Mage also taking a little bit of time. Saw the slow walk back and forth, trying to build a little bit of space and momentum. Not a bad place to start.
Not at
Not
all.
a bad place to start.
The Randy Shoryu, you love to see it. Oh, fast fell a little too fast out of that, so not making the grab as safe.
Ooh, that movement was so clean.
No tech.
Where'd he go?
I mean, he flew the wrong direction. He flew south for the winner.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, I don't see
I
you.
don't see you. How you gonna take my line, bro? How you gonna take it?
Because I knew where you were going.
Quick sponsorship. Shout out to Juby. We've said it a lot today.
We have.
Shout out to Juby. Shout out to Metafy. Big
There you
ups
go.
to them for supporting the
Oh,
community.
yeah. Now
Big
let's
ups to you taking as many commentary blocks as you have today. You're a madman, dude.
I'm tired. Well, let's
You
go
got
on to
this.
game number 3 here. Jahzzo up 2-0 against Mage. And it's looking like he wants to end this with a swift 3-0 as he gets the down air.
Slam dunk. Oh, in the taunt.
Holy.
I love Jahzzo's confidence.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking to us a little bit before we started our block.
Yep.
And he's such a fun player. I'm glad he came up to visit
yeah.
with us and play.
And I mean, like, he is showing why he is known, renowned around the world. He is just such a great player.
And a great person.
Oh, and a phenomenal person.
Mage trying to lock down a space to call his own so he can kind of force Jahzzo back off the stage.
I mean, Mage he's figuring out he can slow down the pace a little bit, which, I mean, Jahzzo was doing that also, but he's using it to his, oh! Never mind.
No. Jahzzo heard you and said no. What do you do?
There's nothing. You can't do anything.
Oh, and a great down tilt to go under the fireball. Oh, and a little bit over aggressive with the side B.
I mean, Jahzzo has no signs of stopping. He wants to end this now. Oh, 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 oh.
3.
Oh, 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 it's magic, you know? And the back throw. Beautiful parry.
Oh, and Mage's mix-ups are so pristine. But it might not be enough.
But that might be it. Not quite immaculate DI coming out from Mage. And great DI on the down tilt, too.
And Jahzzo with the tech not going down to Falco down air.
That's, no. Oh, you're just kind of stuck in a loop here. Because you got to find a way to get back in the short. You're going to be able to take it. Mage drops to Falco for 4.
And Mage did a great job.
Yeah, but that